Alright, I figure try filming a little bit while there's a little bit of light out before it gets too dark. Back here in Yokosuka still, and one of the couple of ships moved out. So, oh, I'm just trying to talk to you guys and dip my bait down. I got this tiny little. Oh man, it's hard to see in the low light. With a tiny little bait, and there's a whole bunch of these little brown rockfish. I'm just gonna dip it right here. Whoa! Jump! Did you see that? Come on. Oh, man, they're biting. They're not sticking. Oh, there's a bunch of. There you go. This one's on. Eee. Yeah, there you go. That's a not too bad size, actually. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. There you go. Come on, focus in. Where you at? There you go. Nice little rockfish. Japanese black rockfish out here in Yokosuka. Alright, so I'm just sitting here on the side of the little pier, throwing out the little bait again. Just see how many we could get. Just kind of saying, oh! Come on. Eat it. There's a ton of them. Where are they at? Oh! Ah! There's one. Come on. There's one next to it. Oh wait, no, that's a. Oh, there we go. A little bit smaller one. Yeah, I'm gonna let this one go. A little bit better one. Oh no! Don't spike me. Yeah, just messing with the little rockfish for now. Well, still a little bit too bright for the sea bass to come out. But yeah, still a pretty fun fish. Still haven't tried eating these yet, and I know they're very, very popular fish to eat amongst the local Japanese. So try keep a handful and see how it goes. All right, I love it because every couple of fish that I catch, each one ends up being oh god. Oh, I thought I dropped it. Each new one ends up being like, ow, the new biggest of this species I ever caught. And this one's a pretty good sized one, and there would be a good amount of meat on this guy. Right. So been collecting a few of these little rockfish, doing pretty well. But I just wanted to show you what can happen sometimes when you're fishing your bycatch. Usually out here are these little fugu, little blowfish. And they're everywhere, and a lot of times the problem with these guys is their mouths are very sharp. They have a mouth like a parrot's bill. A lot of times they'll bite. Oh, you can see he kind of bit the tail off of my worm. He's puffing up a little bit. Look at him go! Yee! Puff, puff, puff. Oh my God! He's like a water balloon. Come on, let go. Let go, my thing. Let go of my worm. And don't bite me. There you go. And go back. And go back. Don't bite me. Go back. Go back. Alright, so I think I definitely got enough of these little rockfish just to taste test, try, light fry, maybe steam them, see how they taste. It's definitely gotten a lot darker, and I could actually see a few sea bass swimming around over there, and you can see why this is the spot. It's kind of hard to tell right now because of the lighting, but you could see the light shining directly into the water and give you throwing this little Sasuke lure. It's kind of like a little Rapala type lure, and if need be, probably switch it up. But yeah, let's see how we do on sea bass. All right, so legitimately, stop talking, put the camera down, casted, crank the reel a couple times, and hook this guy, sea bass. I'm just gonna bounce him in. He's not that big. Let me just reel in a little bit of line. Sorry, I don't have a GoPro, so I can't really film and talk at the same time. Yo! There we go. Nice sea bass. About what I would call average size for this area. And he hit it pretty good. Yep. Nice Japanese sea bass. Definitely, you can see he's got that distinct lateral line, almost like a snook. But the body size and shape is kind of reminds me a lot like a striped bass, like a kind of a skinny striped bass. Yep, first one. Let's see if we could get some more. All right, just a couple casts later, and this guy hit really hard, fought really hard, and had to whip out the net. I thought he was a lot bigger, but oh dear God, looks like he's about the same size as the last one I got. There we go. Sorry about that. Dehooked and removed from the net. Oh, he's still really feisty, and pretty good sized fish. Not too big, so I think I'll take this one back, harvest this guy. Maybe. We'll see. Alright guys, you already know it's getting pretty redundant. Exactly, next cast, right after the last one. Biggest one of the night so far. Very nice fish. I freaking love these sea bass. And man, it's too bad I don't have a GoPro to show you guys me casting these, or catching and hooking these fish, because they're actually they put up a great fight. Not too strong per se. They do give you a very nice run, but right when they're hooked, they give you these great head shakes, and very acrobatic. They'll go straight to the surface, shake their head, splash around, in a very, very theatrical fight. Maybe sometime in the future I might invest in a GoPro specifically so you guys can see me catching these Japanese sea bass. All right, sea bass number 4. They're, like I said, they're just jumping out of the water. Please don't do it. Yes. Oh my God. Yeah, they're just jumping out of the water right now, and catching a whole bunch of them just every single cast. And this is really the spot, man. The problem is, like, usually you can't fish this spot because there's a Navy ship right over here, and probably won't let you fish next to a Navy boat. But yep, here we go, 4th one. Very nice fish. All right, and back she goes. All right, and sea bass number 5. This one, out of all the fish I hooked and fought today, this one hit the hardest and fought the hardest, but it's actually, I think, the smallest out of all the 5 that I caught so far. I'm under the impression this video might be starting to get kind of boring, but it's definitely not been boring for me, catching all kinds of fish. All right, guys, this is going to be the last clip. Just throwing the Sasuke, and then close to the pier, I ended up tagging another Mebaru? Fuck, dude, I completely forget the name of this Japanese black sea bass. Or, dang it, Japanese black rockfish, that's what it is. But yeah, good day. Ended the day with, ended up catching maybe, what was it, 7 sea bass, and a whole bunch more of these rockfish than I ended up filming, maybe like 20 of them. Great day, and whichever ship it is that usually berths right here, you guys should go out to sea more often.